Hello and welcome into a very special edition of The Boardroom. I'm Hunter Banks here in the Wyndham West Shore Hotel in Tampa, the media hotel for the Outback Bowl. I'm going to give you a little breakdown of what the Gamecocks and you as Gamecock fans can expect from Michigan tomorrow. Now, Michigan is a very unpredictable team. They've given up 500 yards. They've also put up 500 yards, but they've also held a team to under 200 yards and been held to under 200 yards. So the point is, Michigan is unpredictable, and the game is going to depend on which Michigan team shows up. Is it the 500-yard team or the 200-yard team? And on the defensive side of the ball, they've got four names that you need to look for. Jack Ryan, a sophomore outside linebacker who has 84 tackles, 14.5 tackles for loss, and 4 sacks this year. Jordan Kovacs, a former walk-on, fifth-year strong safety who has 331 career tackles. Now, you want to talk about leadership? Kovacs is the man on this defense when it comes to leadership. He has exceptional character, and the guys really look to him for that. So if he has a big game, expect Michigan to have a big game. You also have Kenny Demons, a fifth-year middle linebacker, 81 tackles this year, and Craig Rowe, a senior defensive end with 36 tackles, 5.5 tackles for loss, and 4 sacks. The Michigan defense is solid, but the question mark is on the offensive side of the ball. It's all about the quarterback situation. Devin Gardner and Denard Robinson. Now, Brady Hoke, who is known for being very mysterious and offish, is saying that Denard is going to play some quarterback, but that he's going to play wide receiver and running back more. Devin Gardner is going to start. He's going to be the guy, the quarterback. Devin Gardner is a very efficient quarterback. He's got a 177 efficiency rating. He's got a stronger arm than Denard Robinson, and he's just as athletic. Now, Denard Robinson, as I said, is going to be the running back. He's going to play some wide receiver, which is where NFL scouts project him to play in the NFL. But running back, he's going to have a huge impact there. He's always been known as a runner, and they really need him. Michigan really needs him at running back because Fitz Toussaint, their main running back, is out. He suffered an ankle injury earlier this year, so they're looking for depth, looking for some talent at running back. I don't expect the running back position to be a big contributor to the game unless it's Denard Robinson. And Devin Gardner, I expect him to play very well. I expect him to be very efficient as he's shown all season. I mean, these last 4 games, Michigan has scored 19 offensive touchdowns. Doesn't get much better than that. And speaking of those touchdowns, 13 came on drives of 75 or more yards. Talk about dominating defenses. That is controlling the clock, controlling the defense. That is domination to a key. Michigan has the ability to eat up the clock and dominate defenses. So what South Carolina is going to have to do to try to combat that is high-octane defense. DJ Swearinger is going to have a good game, I believe, because it's that type of player that is going to fare well against Michigan, and I would think they're going to run a lot of the rabbit package with 4 defensive ends in on the defensive line. Look for DJ to have a good game. Clowney's, I expect to have a good game also. I would think Devontae Holloman might have a good game too, and Victor Hampton will be a shutdown cornerback as he always is. But look for Michigan to have a strong defense and look for their offense. It all depends on the offense. Denard Robinson, Devin Gardner, Brady Hoke hasn't given us much to work with except that Devin Gardner's the man, and when Denard Robinson is in at quarterback, our counterparts at the Michigan Daily, the student newspaper at Michigan, have said that it's going to be just running. He's not going to throw because of his nerve injury in his elbow he suffered earlier this year. He doesn't have much arm strength. So when Denard Robinson is in at quarterback, he's going to be a solely running position. And have fun, Gamecock fans. That's all I got for you. Hope to see you either on TV or in the stands. And remember, Gamecock fans, stay cocky.